guys, so I'm going to kind of give you a quick update on where we stand with the motor right now. So I put an eBay turbo on it, GT45. It's supposed to be like a 98 mil compressor. I believe it's a 1.05 AR, so it's a lot better than that 70 mil on 3 turbo than I originally had, which had a 0.70 AR as well. So I don't think I'm going to actually run this this year. So I think I'm going to jump up to an S480. Set up from Borg Warner and kind of get one of those going. I think this is going to be still too small for what I'm going to be putting out with this motor. So this says it's rated anywhere from 600 to like 800, 850-ish, which I want to be a little bit higher than that. So this kind of was an impulse buy, just kind of, get an eBay turbo and, do something with it for you guys on there. But I think this will be proficient at that, that 750, 800 level with no problem. So I know I got everything powder coated, looks really nice and sharp with that as well, but I probably will be changing that turbo. Like you guys just saw in the last video, I did just get that 9.5 deck and the dual sync distributor from Holley. So that's tying together as well. This portion's going to get powder coated. I'm probably going to do like a wrinkle black, put everything together with the purple and the black theme is what I was kind of going for. I did get some Deca 80 pound injectors. Probably not even going to run those, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to jump up to a bigger injector. I thought the 80 pounds would be kind of enough, but kind of doing a little bit of research with the 85s and so on, I don't think it's going to be a little bit more in my target range. I might be maxing out those injectors before I even get to where I want to be at. So the other big thing that's going to be changing as well, I won't be running this on 3 performance kit, turbo kit. I'm going to be working with Jeff Chandler based out of Michigan here. He is going to fab me up a full-blown turbo kit. So this whole setup is going to be completely different than what it actually looks like now. I'm also changing blocks. So this is 351 Windsor block. This is a 90 block. My dad donated me his 69 Windsor block, so I'm going to actually use that, which is a little bit stronger block than what this 90 block can offer me as well. So I've got the ARP head bolts in here, the studs and so on. Still going to run those Speedmaster 220cc heads as well, so kind of get that tied up in there with their 1.6 roller rocker arms. Going to have to get a custom cam made for this setup. I'm actually going to stroke the 69 block out to 408 Windsor as opposed to what I was originally going to do with the stock bottom N351. So I think I'll still build this motor on the backside, keep it as a spare motor, do everything on the 351, just keep it at that stock bottom end. I'll probably end up using, this GT45 for the spare motor, which is right here, but the overall big build is going to happen with a 408 Windsor on a 69 block instead of what's going on here. So that's just a big update that I have for you guys. I know it's been a little minute in between some of these videos, but there's a lot of plans change as well on this. And also I'll be running a Turbo 400 setup as well for the transmission, so getting everything in motion. I got to get bigger wastegates, bigger blow-off valve, and a whole bunch of different things that are going to be changing. So that's kind of why there hasn't been many updates. I sold that 302 block that I originally had as well, so that's gone and out of here, so it's cleared some space up in the garage for me to at least do a little mock-up for you guys. The car is out getting a 10-point roll cage installed as well. So there's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts. UPR sent me their coilover kit that you guys saw in that last video with the K-member and so on. Since then, I've picked up a manual steering rack and pinions, so that'll be put into the car as soon as it comes back. Getting the coilovers all set up, getting some 10-way strange struts as well. So there's a lot of intricate things that have happened since then. So make sure you guys are still staying tuned in. I know it's going to be a little bit further out on the next few updates because there's a lot of big pieces happening. Once everything's all put together, we're going to get this thing racing.